Welcome back to another one of my videos here on iRacing. It's week 1 of season 1 2020 of the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge. We're back at Lime Rock Park once again, but on the new rescan on iRacing, it's the Grand Prix layout. As you were able to see right in the background here, we have a new chicane on this layout. I do not have a track map for this track yet, as it, like I said, it's rescanned. But right now I will show you my qualification lap, and I'll try and talk you through the parts of the track and get you a quick overview of the lap right now. And here we are in the car for my qualification lap, just crossing the start finishing straight, braking for turn 1 right around between the 3 and 2 marker there, going a little bit wide for the entry of turn 2, didn't quite clip the apex there, going wide, really slow here into turn 3, late apex and late on the gas here to get a good entry, and a good entry here for turn number 4 it is. Onto the no-name straight, couple of little turns there, getting on the brakes nice and early here for the chicane, a little bit of an oversteer here, trying to avoid the big sausage curb, the red curbs here on the inside of the track. They're really high and you can really easily get damage on your car if you drive over them awkwardly. Going through the quick right-hander, trying to get the car nice and wide out there and take the turn nice and wide to get the most exit speed out of here, as same as with the last corner. Back on the front straight yet again and going over the finishing line. And that's a lap around Lime Rock Park, the Grand Prix circuit. So the qualification lap has concluded, and this is the grid for today's race. In total, we have 23 entries into the race. My position on the grid is 18th. Not the best of qualification laps, as you were able to see. The total strength of field is 1328. So a medium strength grid. On pole was Mark Fulland, who had a pretty good time there. You were able to see that on the screen right before here. My time was a 58.743, which was 1.859 seconds behind pole. Like I said, not the greatest of laps. But right now we're just jumping right onto grid and right into the formation lap. Alright, and we're off for the formation lap at Lime Rock Park. Way back in the field. Not a good start to the 2020 first season, but I'll try and make the best of it. Not really my favorite track here, Lime Rock, especially Sector 1. I'm really weak around here. I'll try and maybe find some time during the race, but wasn't able to find any during practice or during qualification, as well you could probably tell from the time I did. But yeah, let's hope for a better race. I'll try and do my best at least. Not sure what that is going to be around here. Like I said, probably one of my least favorite tracks on iRacing, I gotta admit, and that chicane we just went through with the new build and the rescan didn't make it any better. But yeah, I'm
okay, Toby, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go.
I think we're going. I'm not quite sure what the guy in front of me did. I think he went a little bit too early.
Blue flag.
Why am I already getting a blue flag?
On your right. Clear right.
Alright, already a couple of incidents here. 2 cars going through the grass. And, oh wow. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Clear left.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to, but I was about to lock up. Why do we shift down here? Don't go wide. That's the problem I have with the car around here, is that the car is sliding around. It feels like I'm having understeer in some corners and big oversteer, like right here, in a couple of other corners, and I'm off already. No, I did not cut the track. I just slid off the track.
Clear right.
All right. Let's try this again, shall we? I mean, I kind of jinxed myself a little bit with saying that my car is sliding around here. And, well, point made, I guess.
The leader has just done a 57.4.
Well, this is not going to end well in front of me. And
On your right. Clear right.
Okay, Toby, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P20.
Alright. Oh my god. The guy in front of me is even slower around here than I am. I really gotta try and not hit him in the corners.
The leader has just done a 57.2. That was a 58.9.
And again, I'm sliding. Same thing as before. Exact same
track.
thing.
Keep it nice and tidy.
Well, my spotter apparently went silent there.
The gap ahead is now 0.9. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Well, sorry about those two mistakes early in the race. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to manage that any differently. I'm just taking my normal braking points. And the car, it's the rear end really that goes around here under braking.
21st.
Either I brake really early and I'm really slow through here, or I'm just... I think that's the guy that was in front of me before that went off there.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 5.2 seconds.
Alright, let's get some grip in those tires.
The leader's just done a 56.8.
Yeah, I'm not doing those lap times. But maybe I'll get some battles around here at the back of the field. God damn it, the car does not want to turn through there.
P20, the guy in front has just done a 57.2.
Yeah, I think the guy in the blue car, or partially blue car, or turquoise car, is a lot faster than I would be, and a lot faster than a couple other guys back here. But I'm stuck back here because of my 2 mistakes I made.
That was a 57.7.
It's getting better. At least I'm getting into the 57 lap times now.
Okay, Toby, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.0 seconds.
That's still way too much, and there's an incident.
Car left. Clear left.
That's all I got really hope for a better position to get a couple of incidents in front of me.
P19.
And
Left side. Clear left.
alright, he still had a slowdown penalty apparently. I guess at least. Oh, don't take the red curbs. Don't take those sausage curbs. Those are bad news for a car. Oh, don't slide, don't slide. Yep.
Right side. Clear right.
Alright. Did not expect him to let off the gas.
2.6.
Almost crashed into him. Oh god. Again, guy in front of me spins out, and I'll take the sausage curb in the entry of the chicane. But I'll take that spot. And now I'll try to catch the 2 or 3 guys actually in front of me. I think it might be possible.
P18. That was a 58.4.
Yeah, that was not fast. I mean, I had the whole thing here with the black and red car. Where he let off the gas and let me by, which I did not expect him to do.
The gap behind's increased to 8.7 seconds.
All right.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Another incident. And no.
Okay,
I
Toby,
held it.
we've just cut the track.
Well, I take the off track. Thankfully, I did not spin out there. But I lost a lot of ground to the guys in front of me.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Olsen.
Alright, already a lot of stuff has happened in this race. Hope this isn't the end of it. But I hope there is at least a little bit of more good news in this race for me. As I slide into the chicane massively. Not the best for my tires, but it's fun. But I'll try not to do that every lap. Visually, I think I'm catching up with the guys in front of me, at least the Red Bull car, who's got a little bit of a gap to the other two cars right now. Alright, and there is another car the other way around. Don't get on the grass. Getting a tire on the grass is deadly on a new tire model. But of course I knew this already, as the TCR or the Audi RS3 LMS was already on the new tire model last season. So nothing new in this series. Oh, mistake by the black car. He got two tires on the grass there, I think. Yep, he cut the track. That's a slowdown, sure.
On your right, clear right.
Alright, that's another spot. That should be 16th.
Well done, Toby. Great move. Keep it up.
Oh god, and well, that was the left rear tire on the grass.
P16. That lap was a 58.0.
Not fast, but for where I am in the field right now, it's, well, it's still not good.
You're reeling. Olsen in. The gap's now 1.3 seconds.
I have no idea how long this race still is. We're starting lap 14 now, so it should be about mid-race.
That lap was a 57.5.
Alright, that sounds better than the 58.0 before. But I'm not catching up to Olsen. Oh god, that did not sound good.
We've been warned about track limits.
Yeah, 8x so far. I believe I might have gotten a car contact at some point.
$15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Alright,
stay
now
focused.
we're in the race.
We're still in this. Alright, Toby, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Sounds good. But at least I'm still in the race. I have not had a terminal crash yet. Knock on wood that I don't have one in the second half of the race. God damn it. What am I doing into the chicane right now? Doesn't feel like I'm doing anything else. But the corner might get a little bit looser right now than it was before. It's definitely not that understeering anymore as it was in some corners, so...
P16, your lap time was 57.9. Sector 2 is 0.9, off the pace.
Yeah, Sector 2 was not great this time around. And if anything, Olsen might be actually pulling away from me slightly. And again, going too deep into the chicane. Almost spun out there again. That's not a great race. And now Olsen is way too far ahead. There might be a 4-second gap, if not more, that he has right now. I mean, I'll stay on it, that's for sure. Maybe I'll find something how I can get back up close to him.
Yellow flag.
Alright, there's the next incident. Alright, better into the chicane this time around. Just taking it too slow right now. And there it is. There are two cars back in front, or well in front, but there's a second car around Olsen now. So maybe these two are battling it out right now, and I have a chance to catch back up.
Off the pace.
Just took it a bit too cautiously through their last lap.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 3.9.
Yeah, like I said, about a 4-second gap. But it's not Olsen anymore, it's the car in front of me. It's the guy that had the incident, apparently. That was a massive slide.
Okay, Toby, you've got half your fuel left.
Oh, don't go on the grass.
You've just done a 58.1.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's slow. And I'm on the grass. Oh, god damn it.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
No, don't crash. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this part of the track right now. I don't care.
We need to slow down, give back some time.
Yeah. I'm about to do that. God damn it, 3 times at the same
Guy
spot.
behind's catching. The gap's now 7.7. Yellow flag. Caution.
Well, I wonder why. God damn it. Sorry about that race. It's still going on to YouTube, but...
15th place. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Well, I am perfectly okay with a top 15 finish here. I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm gonna complain about how I drove in general, but with that, I'm gonna take a top 15 spot. In a 23 core field, I'm gonna take that. Not every race, but this race, I'm okay with that.
The gap in front is now 7.9 seconds.
Yep, well, I'll try and do my best and do my best lap times, but I'll guess without an incident, there is not really that much chance that I get another position. But who knows, it's iRacing, so let's keep the foot on the gas. And at least maybe get some experience around Lime Rock. I mean, I've driven a race around here last season. It's on my channel as well if you haven't seen it. Of course, it was with the old scan and without the chicane here. But well, let's say it was better than this. But I think if you've watched both videos here at Lime Rock and my explanation at the beginning in the formation lap, I am not a fan of Lime Rock Park. I can safely say that. I'm not sure, but it's looking like I'm catching up to another car. I don't think I've seen someone entering the chicane in a while.
P15.
Yeah. But I'm still holding on to the smallest of hopes here that I might be able...
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Alright, that sounds promising.
14th.
Alright, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Like I said, I'll take an incident, and there it is. Oh, and there's the sausage curb. A little bit of a jump in the TCR car. That did not help my lap time this time around.
P13. Your lap time was at 58.6.
Alright, another one. Now we're talking.
Okay, Toby, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, head up, keep your focus further down the track. The gap in front is now 5.5 seconds.
Yeah, like I said, I might be gaining on this guy, so... Oh, that was steep. But still alright. Wasn't the quickest entry, but... I somehow made it through.
Your last lap time was a 58.0.
I'm not happy with that. I gotta get it back down into the 57s. I really gotta be honest, I see those
Come on, Toby.
5 cars in front of me
We can get this guy.
going through there, and without the 3 mistakes I made, I'm thinking I might have been able to get a top 10 here. So I'll take back that I'm happy about a top 15 in this race. There was way more in there. Didn't realize there were so many cars in my, well, let's call it reach, but without any mistakes,
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I probably would be up there. Yeah, I see them entering turn 1 right now, so
That lap time was 58.0.
I mean, I'm consistent in the 58.0s, but I really gotta get faster. Oh, that hurts, seeing those cars in front of me. 4 cars it is. That's 10 through 13.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 19 seconds.
Alright, sounds good. I'm getting closer, but I'm probably just running out of time.
That's your fastest lap today.
Well, that sounds good. Probably should have done that a lot earlier.
Okay, Toby, you're reeling. Steiner in. The gap is now 1.5 seconds. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Alright, now it's just go aggressive or go home.
Keep it within the track limits.
Yep, tried a little bit too much there. But I'll take that incident point right now. Let's get
Left
in there.
side. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh my god, that was... Woo! Oh my god, that was sweet. And I'll completely miss that corner. Alright.
Track limits. Watch those lines. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Yep, and that's the slowdown done. That was not on purpose, by the way. I was just way too excited about that overtake. Is that a white flag? No. Apparently not.
P10.
Oh my god, I'm in the top 10. Oh my god, my Ori is still racing from that double overtake a lap ago. I think that was my greatest move ever on iRacing, or any racing game, or racing in general. Alright, the white flag is out.
One more lap to go. That lap time was 58.1. Fastest lap for Wolf, 57.9.
Alright, apparently some people have conserved their tires till the end. Me probably being one of them, since I did my fastest lap 2 or 3 laps ago. Okay, but this is probably it. Going through the last corner. Don't get another off track. Alright, I did not get one. Cross the line, P10.
Yellow flag, watch out, 10th position. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
And now these are the results of today's race. The winner of the race is Mark Fulford with a gap of over 17 seconds on second place David Dorr. I hope I pronounced that kind of correctly. But yeah, like I said in the video, I ended up finishing P10 and not really the greatest of races, but I'm really happy with getting back into the top 10 after starting in P18. Of course, those 3 off tracks in turn 2 didn't really help in the regard of finishing any higher, and as well as the little off track I had after that double overtake in the chicane, and the slowdown penalty that ensued that was not helpful in getting a better position, but I could have been a little bit higher up. I think I should have been around maybe Daniel Olsen P8 or Bennett Cam P7. That's, I think, a spot where I might have gotten if I would have been a little bit cleaner. Of course, the 11 incident points weren't great. But that's enough said for now after the race. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I see you in my next video. If you want to keep updated on when I upload a new video, I'm also trying to do the F3 series this year. So if you want to check that out, subscribe to my channel. The video should be out soon as well. For week 1, it's at Suzuka. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I see you in my next video. But until then, see ya.